I refused to apologize to my aunt after she went through my phone and read my private messages. So I'm 18 and just graduated high school. My Aunt Maria has basically raised me since I was little because my mom worked double shifts at the hospital and my dad was never around. I spent every weekend and most summers at her house growing up, so when I needed a place to stay before college started, she offered to let me move in temporarily. The deal was I'd help with housework and pay $50 a week for groceries once I got my summer job at the mall. Seemed fair enough, and I was grateful because dorm rooms don't open until August and I had nowhere else to go. But living with Maria full-time is completely different from visiting on weekends. She comments on everything I do. If I wear shorts, she says they're too short. If I buy coffee, she lectures me about wasting money. She wants to know who I'm texting, when I'll be home, and why I need to go anywhere besides work. Last Tuesday, I left my phone charging in the kitchen while I took a shower. When I came back downstairs, Maria was sitting at the table holding my phone with this angry look on her face. She goes, "Why do you talk about me like this behind my back?" I had no idea what she meant until she started reading my text messages out loud. They were messages I sent to my cousin Emma, who's Maria's daughter, complaining about how suffocating it felt living there and how I couldn't wait to move out in a few weeks. I was mortified. These were private conversations where I was just venting to someone I trusted. I didn't say anything mean or untrue, just that Maria was being controlling and I felt like I couldn't breathe. Maria admitted she opened my phone because a text notification popped up and she got curious. She said since I live under her roof, she has a right to know what I really think about her. She kept calling me ungrateful and disrespectful for talking behind her back. I told her going through my phone was a massive invasion of privacy and that everything I said was true. She was being controlling, and I had every right to vent to my cousin about it. That's when she demanded I apologize for betraying her trust. I said absolutely not. If anyone should apologize, it's her for snooping through my personal messages like some kind of detective. The fight got really heated. She started yelling about how she took me in when nobody else would and how dare I complain about her parenting style. I told her I wasn't her kid and she couldn't treat me like one. Now she's barely speaking to me except to give me dirty looks when I walk through the kitchen. She's been calling my mom and other family members, telling them I'm ungrateful and that I stabbed her in the back. My cousin Emma texted me saying her mom has been crying about it and asking if I could just say sorry to keep the peace. But I don't think I should have to apologize for having private conversations about my own feelings. I'm moving into my dorm in 10 days anyway, but the whole family is taking sides and it's gotten really messy. My mom thinks I should apologize just to end the drama, but I feel like that would be admitting I did something wrong when I didn't. All this because she couldn't resist reading my text messages.